He might have said, label the tubes R2C for the mice with tumors. Actually, I'm not sure what my boss said. I just stared. I couldn't concentrate. The world started going blank, and I felt incredibly nauseous. That was my first seizure. I was 22, working in a research lab, and planning to go to med school. It started happening more often. In the subway, I couldn't remember which train to take, or how to get home. Then I had a stroke, and then another. Everyone said I was too young. My mother said through tears, if something happens, you need to give us permission to make medical decisions for you. I thought I was going to die. Finally, I was diagnosed with a genetic condition. Some people with this disorder can take an aspirin and live a normal life, while others can't live a week without multiple organ failure. I was somewhere in between. After my diagnosis, I doubted if I could pursue my education. My entire right side had lost muscle coordination. At first, I used a walker for my poor balance, then a cane. How was I going to perform in an academic setting with my disabilities, physical and mental? I loved science and medicine, but maybe my disabilities were going to limit my options. I wrestled back and forth with my confidence. I'd almost given up my goals and thought I'd have to settle for selling health insurance. One day, I was watching a Netflix show with my father. The show was filmed in the hospital where my mother had worked for years. I recognized the streets in New York, 77th and Lexington. I'd been there so much, it was like seeing a childhood friend again. When I first came home, just sitting down felt hard because my head was wonky. But watching that show felt comforting, familiar, and I could see myself working there. In that moment, I decided not to let my disabilities hold me back. I was going to continue my education. I didn't know if I could excel in an academic setting, but I wanted to use my mind for something that was important to me. I wanted to contribute academically and someday in the medical world. Would graduate programs see me in a holistic way or just focus on my disability? I didn't get into med school yet. For now, I'm getting my master's in public health. And yeah, some days it's challenging. But I'm not giving up on my dreams.